Hi, I'm volcanologist Dr. Janine Krippner, and this is my guest.
Hi, I'm Alison Graettinger. I'm at the University of Missouri, Kansas City.
And thank you very much for joining us for a Volcano Moment. So we got an excellent question on Twitter from Mr. Shush. Can volcanoes grow downwards? Alison is my go-to downward growing volcano person. So Alison, can volcanoes grow downwards?
Yes, the short answer is yes, but let's talk about what they do. So we think about volcanoes as being these big pointy cones, piles of lava and debris that built upwards over time and sometimes collapse. But with some volcanic eruptions, as magma is rising towards the surface, it explodes before it gets to the surface. And this is when there's groundwater or things like that for it to interact with. And instead you end up with a cone that points downward, that's full of debris, and that's where your lava and your pyroclastic deposits are and things like that. So instead of being an upward volcano, it's a downward growing volcano. You can also get downward volcano growth through collapse when you empty a magma reservoir, like a caldera. And then there's all sorts of other things that actually happen underground that relate to all types of volcanoes, and that's like their plumbing systems, or their volcano guts, as I like to call them.
I like that too. And you have a great example of volcano guts, don't you?
Yeah, so sometimes when a long time after volcanoes have finished erupting and they've eroded, we get to see these guts preserved, and sometimes they're even backwards, so now they're sticking up from the landscape. And so shiprock is one you'll see in a lot of textbooks, and you see this plinth in the middle with fins of rock feeding towards it, and the fins are the plumbing system that fed the magma, and that plinth is actually a Mar diatreme that's then been eroded, so now it stands up.
Perfect. Thank you for joining us for this volcano moment.